Understanding ABS, the Global Thermoplastic Powerhouse, by Aslan Adnan. What is ABS? Acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, better known as ABS, is one of the most widely used thermoplastics in the world today. Renowned for its strength, toughness, and glossy finish, ABS is a polymer composed of three monomers: acrylonitrile, which imparts chemical resistance and heat stability; butadiene, which gives impact resistance and flexibility; and styrene, which provides rigidity and a smooth surface. This unique combination makes ABS especially suitable for products requiring high durability and precision molding. ABS is ubiquitous in everyday life, found in items such as Lego bricks, automotive interiors, electronic housings like keyboards and remote controls, luggage, helmets, and toys, as well as in the fast-growing 3D printing industry. While it is ideal for indoor and structural applications, ABS degrades under prolonged exposure to sunlight and UV radiation unless stabilized with additives. ABS is not a biodegradable plastic, but it is thermoplastic, meaning it can be melted down and remolded multiple times, a key property that supports its recyclability. Nonetheless, actual recycling rates vary considerably across countries depending on local infrastructure, regulations, and consumer habits. Global production and market share. ABS is produced on a global scale, with East Asia leading both production and consumption. In 2024, the global ABS market was valued at over USD 28 billion, with a total output exceeding 10 million metric tons. The production landscape is highly concentrated, with a few countries dominating the market. China holds the lion's share of the global ABS market, producing approximately 57% of the world's supply. With vast domestic demand from its electronics, appliance, automotive, and toy manufacturing sectors, China also exports large volumes of ABS resin to Southeast Asia, Europe, and Africa. Major Chinese producers include Sinopec, LG Chem, China, and Chimay Corporation, Zhengzhou. South Korea accounts for about 14% of global production. South Korean chemical conglomerates, such as LG Chem and Lotte Chemical, supply ABS to a wide range of international markets, often specializing in high-impact or flame-retardant grades. Taiwan contributes roughly 11% to the global market, largely through Chimay Corporation, which is also one of the world's largest ABS producers by volume. Taiwanese ABS is highly sought after for its quality and consistency, particularly in the electronics and consumer goods sectors. Japan, with a market share of about 6%, focuses on precision-engineered ABS used in high-performance applications. Companies like Toray, UMG ABS, and JSR Corporation are key players, producing materials used in automotive interiors, medical devices, and electronics. United States, responsible for around 5% of global ABS output, is home to producers such as INEOS Styrolution and Trinseo. The U.S. market tends to serve both domestic and niche global needs, including 3D printing, automotive trim, and consumer electronics. Germany and Western Europe contribute approximately 4 to 5% combined. European manufacturers such as BASF and INEOS Styrolution, European operations, produce ABS with an emphasis on eco-compliance and sustainability, often incorporating recycled feedstock into their resin blends. The remaining Gassart 2-3% is distributed among producers in Southeast Asia, India, and Brazil. Trade and supply chain considerations. ABS is generally transported in the form of pellets, or granules, which are later melted and injection molded into finished products. Because the monomers used in its synthesis, acrylonitrile, butadiene, and styrene, are derived from petroleum, the price and availability of ABS are sensitive to global oil and gas fluctuations. While the demand for ABS continues to grow in developing regions, particularly in Southeast Asia and Africa, concerns over plastic waste and environmental degradation have prompted greater interest in recycled ABS and bioplastics. Advanced economies such as Germany, Japan, and South Korea are leading initiatives to improve ABS recycling, reduce emissions from plastic manufacturing, and enhance material circularity. Conclusion. ABS remains a cornerstone of modern manufacturing, enabling the mass production of durable, lightweight, and aesthetically appealing products. As global industries shift towards more sustainable practices, Innovations in ABS recycling and bio-based alternatives are likely to shape the future of this indispensable thermoplastic. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope, so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly, clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.